The atmosphere in Las Vegas remains uncertain at the team's most important position. After 4 weeks, the confidence that once existed around the veteran quarterback is no longer the same. Age is weighing on him, mistakes are piling up, and the feeling is that, even if there is a short-term recovery, the long-term future will not be built with him. The franchise gambled heavily, forgoing the draft in search of an immediate successor, and now finds itself caught in a dilemma that could cost them dearly. What to do when the present doesn't inspire confidence and the future hasn't yet been prepared? The situation is even more delicate because Las Vegas didn't invest in a top-tier quarterback in the last draft. The front office trusted the experienced arm to guide the offense and brought in Kenny Pickett only as an emergency solution, with no great prospects beyond this season. This strategic choice could now backfire on the franchise, which needs to think quickly if it wants to avoid another lost cycle. Among the alternatives, the possibility of betting on young veterans available on the market arises. One name being mentioned behind the scenes is Anthony Richardson, who lost his place in Indianapolis after the rise of Daniel Jones. The quarterback is still very young, has impressive physical attributes, and could find Las Vegas the ideal environment to rebuild under the guidance of Chip Kelly and Pete Carroll. The cost would be relatively low, perhaps a mid-draft pick, something that could entice management. The risk, however, is high. Richardson has never managed to translate his raw talent into consistency on the field. Issues with accuracy and defensive reading raise doubts about whether he can truly develop into a reliable starter. Still, the combination of youth, a strong physique, and an offensive system that could exploit his potential makes the hypothesis tempting. On the other hand, some argue that the Raiders need to stop looking for stopgap solutions. The franchise has already wasted years on experiments and rental quarterbacks, and perhaps the only way out is to invest heavily in a first-round talent in the next draft. The truth is that, with or without Richardson, Geno Smith doesn't appear to be the long-term answer. Las Vegas will have to face this reality sooner or later, and each week of uncertainty only postpones an inevitable decision.